We're in Berlin, Germany, and ready for a great matchup. Thanks for joining us here on a great night for football. Each of these teams look ready to get this game started as the Falcons match up against the Oilers. The lights are on. Number 3 is just about ready to kick this one away. Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. From the 9. He was unable to make anything happen on that return.
This special teams coverage came swarming down on him. He had nowhere to hide.
Atlanta using 3 linebackers. Here they come. Complete to the wide receiver, the 30. The 40. And he finally bring him down at the 49.
He's got the kind of ability to turn just about any catch into a big play.
Big gain right there. 33 yards. Atlanta comes out in a 4-3. With a counter play. Here's an open. The 40. Number 30 makes the tackle at the 36-yard line.
You got to execute out there. There's no second chances.
Atlanta lines up in a 4-3. A little misdirection. Number 45 takes him down at the 33-yard line.
Keep the defense guessing. Don't forget to use misdirection and play action to keep them off balance on passing down.
Only one man back. Number 35 comes in motion. Under pressure. This pass is incomplete.
And this guy's so strong, he was able to get that pass away.
Atlanta comes out in their nickel package.
Cowboy, 72.
Drops back. Gets the pass off. Right on target to the wide receiver. The 20, the 10, number 44 with the stop. He brings it in for a big gain.
Almost every wide receiver gets better at running routes as they get older, and this guy's no exception.
Hand off to the tailback. Number 26 comes up to make the play at the 2-yard line. 2 more yards and they'll be in the end zone. They line up in the I formation. Can he get there? Number 93 is there for the tackle at the 2.
Okay. Try and pass this one in.
The Falcons come out in a nickel package.
Yellow, 16.
Dropping back. To the end zone. They get it in through the air. The veteran tight end hauls it in for 6.
He does a great job here of avoiding the jam at the line of scrimmage and giving his quarterback a window in the end zone.
They'll get set for the extra point. The extra point is no good. Number 9 is back and ready to put this one in the air. Sends it sailing. From the 2. The offense is heading out onto the field for their first drive of the game. Only one man back. It's a blitz. Throwing on the run. Number 23 brings him down at the 26-yard line. Number 1 is getting up very slowly. It looks like he'll head toward the sideline, and we'll get you an injury report as quickly as possible. He'll go from the I formation. And he plays it safe by going down to the turf. Out of the gun. to the back. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss.
Watch this hit. He gets his helmet right under his chin, and wham! He takes him straight to the turf.
This one goes out of bounds. Pass play here on first down with the pass. Complete to the wide receiver, number 95. Pulls him down at the 45-yard line.
Keep the defense guessing. Don't forget to use misdirection and play action to keep them off balance on passing down.
The Falcons line up in a 4-3. They're blitzing. Throws it. This one falls incomplete. Number 1 was the intended receiver on that play.
Watch where there's movement up front. Look for the hole and send your man into the secondary.
The report now on the injured player. The team is indicating it's the type of injury that will take some time to heal, so he is done for the day. Looking for something long. 26 comes up to make the play. At the 3. After 1 quarter of play, the score is 6-0. Oilers. And we're ready to start the second quarter. It's first and goal at the 3-yard line. So after that nice catch and run, here's a look at his stats. A little misdirection. Number 41 is there on the stop. At the 3.
I'll tell you, if you want to run outside the tackles, you have to seal off the inside and kick out the outside to have some kind of hole to run through. That just didn't happen on that play.
Pressure, fires to the end zone. It's batted away.
He has to do a better job of looking off the coverage before he makes a throw like that. Spread the ball around and make sure the defense knows that they have to cover every receiver.
Atlanta lines up in a 4-3. Great fake. With the pass, nearly intercepted. Got away with that bad throw on third down, John.
The defender did a great job of breaking up the touchdown, but still, he should have had himself a pick.
When you look at the score, I'm not sure why they aren't kicking the field goal. Pressure coming.
Look here, this is not what a quarterback is supposed to do on fourth down. It's your last shot. You're going for it. At least throw it up there and give your guy a shot. A sack is definitely not what you're looking for here.
They're blitzing. Off-balance throw. He couldn't find a receiver, so he threw it where no one could get it. The Oilers line up in a 4-3. Under pressure, throws it. Broken up. Number 43 was deep down the field, but couldn't hold it in. Number 29 with the coverage. Almost at the 2-minute mark now. Gets rid of it. Number 38 picks it off. The 20.
Now that was just a bad decision. Look at this. 2 defenders right near the receiver. Now there are a few guys who think they can squeeze the ball into double coverage, and he's one of them. That time he gambled, and he lost.
They're coming with the blitz. With the pass, right on target to the wide receiver. The pass goes for a touchdown.
This is a good play by the offense in the red zone. The wide receiver is going to break away right here and come up with a catch and the touchdown.
The point after is good. Big drive right there, John, and that defense is really struggling now to make plays.
The offense seems to have their number out there. They need to rethink their strategy on defense. Maybe blitz a little more, trying to create some additional pressure. They have to find a way to get this offense out of their rhythm.
From the 5.
You know, they have some time, so you can try for a quick score to take some of this momentum away.
4-3. Left, number 91. Created problems in the backfield on that play. Not what they were looking for on that play call.
Yeah, the back just couldn't decide where he wanted to go with it. He hesitated just a little. By the time he decided where he wanted to go with it, the defense was all over him.
So 2 minutes left before halftime. Gets the pass off. Complete to the wide receiver. Number 90 is there on the stop at the 22.
What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up. And it keeps the same defense on the field.
Throws it right on target to the wide receiver. They're going to spot this one at the 28. Houston will stop it there. Less than 2 minutes to go in the half. Number 7 will come in now to punt it away. Number 1 is the deep return man. Fair catch called for.
Pass this one to the outside and give your guy a chance to conserve some time by running out of bounds.
We're just about down to 1 minute. The defense lines up in the nickel. Launches this one to the left. He's got it. Number 41 is there for the tackle at the 34-yard line.
Come on. Show these guys some power football.
Just over a minute still to go. Only one man back. Hands it off. Fakes the handoff with the throw. Number 45 pulls him down at the 13-yard line.
You can't make any mistakes down here. Run the ball and just get it in there.
We're just about down to 1 minute. They got it into the end zone on their last red zone drive. Number 92 comes up to make the play at the 10.
All right, you made it this far. Now pound the ball into the end zone.
They need 10 for the touchdown. Atlanta goes with a 4-man front. On the ground. Number 44 makes the tackle. They brought some extra people but couldn't stop him before he got the first.
And run blitzing these guys isn't a bad idea because you know they like to run. You got to be sure to bring guys in the right place. You think they might run to the outside, additional blitzers in the middle isn't going to help you much.
And they're in. Touchdown.
He powers his way in there. He follows that push and he gets the score.
Number 9 comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. That possession ends with another touchdown, and this team looks unstoppable right now.
They may seem unstoppable, but I expect this defense to tighten up and make a competitive contest out of it.
He got all of that one. From the 2. Their last drive ended with a 3-and-out as the offense comes out onto the field again. Only one man in the backfield. Pass play here on first down. Throwing. Breaks the tackle. Number 93 comes up to make the play at the 39-yard line. Great throw to beat the zone.
I'll tell you, the defense has to do a better job of coming up and clamping down on the receiver whenever he enters their zone.
The Oilers line up in a 4-3. Gets the call. Fakes the handle with the pass. Ooh, nearly picked off.
They were in a zone defense in perfect position to make the play, but they let it get away.
Number 43, the lone back, drops back, gets the pass off, right on target to the wide receiver. Atlanta calls a timeout with under a minute left in the first half. Good read on that play. He saw them drop back in zone and took advantage.
That's the kind of efficiency that the coach is looking for out of him. Take what the defense gives, don't force it, protect the football, those kinds of things.
Looking for the long completion. Almost intercepted.
He's back in his zone, he's reading, he sees the quarterback the whole way, and then he gets a chance at an interception. He just didn't finish the play.
There's No hesitation here. They're going to go for it. Closing in. They called it inadvertent.
I'll tell you, these face masks are getting so big that you can start off going for a jersey and end up with a handful of face masks.
Number 1 into return. From the 17-yard line. Number 1 takes the punt to the 25.
All you need to do here is run some clock. Run the football up the middle.
Ball on their own 25. Atlanta lines up in a 4-3. Dropping back to pass on first down. Going for the deep man. And he fails to hang on to that one. Atlanta goes with a 4-man front. Tucks it away. Nice play. Number 93 is there for the tackle at the 19. Going into halftime, the score is 20-0. Oilers. Number 9 looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. Nice distance. From the 5. The Falcons need to rebound quickly as they start this drive at the 28. Only one man back. Gives the ball off. Great fake. Pressure. Deep throw. He barely got that one off.
Yeah, it wasn't a sack. But what it did was make the quarterback adjust his throw, and it messed up his rhythm.
Out of the gun. Dropping back. Uses the pump with the throw. It's batted away. Number 90 was there on the coverage. Number 8 scans the defense from the gun. Throws it. Incomplete. Atlanta comes up short on third down again. Number 7 comes into the game for the punt. Number 1 lines up deep for the punt return. And so the punt goes out of bounds. Atlanta using 3 linebackers. Play action. With the throw, swatted away at the line. Number 45 had his hands on it.
He's a pretty good cover linebacker. He can run with most guys, and he gets good position. Then he reads the pass, and he makes his move. He'll drop a few like that.
By the counterplay. Number 26 is there on the stop at the 42-yard line. Good blocking up front and a nice gain on the counter.
Yeah, and that was a perfect call in that situation. He did a nice job avoiding the first wave of defenders and converting for the first down.
The Falcons with a 4-man front on the ground. Loses 1 tackle. He's pushed out at the 45. It's another running play, and they'll pick up another first down.
Hey, when things are clicking like this, you just want to keep going for as long as you can.
It's 1st and 10. They'll bring the blitz. Pressure coming.
This is what happens when you miss block. Guys go by, quarterback goes down, team loses yards.
Now in 2nd and long after the sack. The Falcons come out in a nickel package.
Yellow, 16.
Drops back. Gives this one a ride to the left. Almost picked off. Deep throw, nearly picked off.
That was great defense right there. He got excellent position, and he did everything but come away with the ball.
Throwing. Incomplete. Laid it up a little too softly that time. Don't know why they're going for it here. You'd think they just punt. Under pressure, gets rid of it, broken up. And even though they're well ahead, they went for it and came up short.
But at this point, they're just trying to run up the score. Of course, you don't appreciate that if you're the other coach, but their turnover should not hurt them.
The Oilers line up in a 4-3 to carry it. Number 29 brings him down at the 38.
You got to keep going to the run. You never know when there's going to be great blocking ahead of you, allowing for a big one right into the end zone.
Number 8 out of the gun. Blitz is coming with the pass. It's batted away. Number 38 had the coverage on the play. The Oilers come out in a 4-3. Number 11, the motion man. They give it to the halfback. He's going to spot this one at the 39-yard line. So that tackle was his third. Atlanta can't keep their drives going, John. They failed on 6 third downs.
Yeah, they're not calling their best plays on third down, and they're predictable, which makes it easier for the defense to make the stop.
Number 3 comes in to attempt a field goal, which would give them their first score of the day. They'll spot this one where it went out. The Falcons line up in a 4-3. Gets the call. Number 97 comes up to make the play. 5-yard gain.
Come on now, stick it to him here.
The Falcons with a 4-man front with a counterplay. Number 30 makes the tackle at the 11-yard line. He tried to pick his way through the middle, but there was no room.
Yeah, he was looking for a hole or a gap, but the defensive line sealed everything up.
Number 35, the lone back. A little misdirection. Number 95 makes the stop at the 14-yard line.
Here's a no-huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
With a counterplay. Number 41 comes up to make the play.
You're going to see a good play by the corner right here. He reads it, and right there he makes a solid tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Number 8 with a man in motion. He tucks it away. This one will be spotted at the 10-yard line. That's 3 tackles so far for him today. The player is getting up slowly. Will head toward the sideline or will have an injury report as soon as possible. Number 44 fills in at linebacker while the trainers check on the injured player. Inside the 20 for the first time today, and we're in the third quarter. Closing in, it's the pass off, incomplete. Number 93, Wexham, causing the incompletion.
I'll tell you, there are plenty of guys in the league who take pride in making hits like that, especially when it causes an incompletion.
At the end of 3, the score is 20-0. Oilers. And we'll start the fourth quarter. And we're at the 3-minute mark. Number 8 scans the defense from the gun.
Penalties and takeaways are just as big a factor in some games as effective offense. The team that stays mistake-free usually wins the game.
The offense has had trouble moving the sticks on third down so far. Short lob to the end zone. Drops the interception. And because of that drop would-be interception, they can still kick a field goal.
You can't miss chances like that to steal points away.
So we'll see if they can convert as we take a look at their fourth down success rate. They give it to the halfback. Touchdown, Falcons.
And here's a case where you let your big guards and tackles and center do all the dirty work, and you just follow them in and get the touchdown.
Number 3 comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good.
penalties and takeaways can really kill a team. Usually the team with the fewest mistakes out there will win the game.
Here's the onside kick from the 47. Number 35, the lone setback. Handed off to the back. Number 45 comes up to make the play. At the 45, number 35 kept his legs moving, gets 7 hard-earned yards. 2nd and 2 coming up here. Atlanta using 3 linebackers. Hand off to the tailback. Goes down at the 36-yard line. He makes his 5th stop of the game on that play. They blitz and it backfires.
Yeah, that's a chance you take. You're hoping to get some penetration and hit him in the backfield. But if you miss, there isn't a lot of help at the next level to keep him from picking up the first down.
Number 91 returns after spending time on the sideline with an injury. Hands it off. Number 26 is there for the tackle at the 28-yard line. He gets the carry. Still running. And he's tackled at the 23-yard line. He was in on that play, giving him 7 tackles so far in the game.
This is tough running here. Let's watch him as he gets through right here. And he breaks a tackle and keeps moving forward. I tell you, this guy's hard to bring down.
They give it to the halfback. Breaking through. Loses the defense. Number 30 comes up to make the play at the 9-yard line.
Looks like there's room to the outside. Just make sure you keep it inbound so the clock keeps on ticking.
Atlanta lines up in a 4-3. Hand it off. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss.
Well, you know what they say, the quickest way to the end zone is straight ahead. Going to the outside isn't always the best way to pick up yardage. Running the ball right at the defense can be very effective strategy.
The Falcons come out in a 4-3. Hand off to the tailback. Touchdown, Oilers. Number 35 was there earlier and revisits the end zone with that carry. Number 9 comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. The Oilers have made this a 3-possession game with under 2 minutes to play.
They just kept coming at him. They were determined not to let this one go down to the final play of the game. That's good coaching and a good job by the player.
Nice kick and returnable from the 8-yard line.
Time's running out for them, so if they want to get back in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get into the end zone on this possession.
Just over a minute still to go. Number 8 goes to work with an empty backfield. Pass play here on first down. Gets the pass off. Wide receiver has it. Number 42 is there for the tackle at the 35. He's trying to get them back to the line. Throw, and he drops the pass. He felt the pressure and got rid of the ball.
That's what the defense has been talking about. Make this guy throw it before he's ready. It's just that little split second early that can cause an incomplete pass or even an interception.
Drops back, steps up. They reached him just as he was throwing. He didn't want to risk an interception and decides to throw it away. Number 11 goes in motion. With a counter play. Number 64 stops him. Just simply power football there, converting on 4th down.
Let me tell you, the defense knew it was coming. They dug in, and they did their best not to get knocked off the line. but the offensive line just really wanted that one.
Going long to the left. Incomplete pass. No choice here, John. They just have to keep throwing.
Yeah, they do. Running the ball isn't going to do a whole lot of good now.
Giving some cushion on the outside. The Oilers come out with 3 down linemen and 7 defensive backs. Dropping back. Gets the pass off. This one falls incomplete, and they have to go to the air because they need big plays fast.
That's right. You got to have composure in these situations. Find your receivers who can pick up yardage after the catch. But most importantly, you have to keep the chains moving. I think this defense looks forward to these third down situations because they've been stopping them today.
This pass is incomplete.
Yep, he slung it downfield looking for the big play. They just had too much arm on it.
Number 43 was the one they were trying to get the ball to. They're in a tough spot here, but they have to go for it. Great effort that time, John. He's clearly one of the best in the league.
Yeah, he's one of those guys who's been playing for a while now. And let me tell you, he might never be better than he is right now.
Hand it off. Number 95 records the stop. Number 35 takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. A little misdirection. Breaking free. It's loose. The Falcons scoop up the fumble. He's on the run. The 10. Touchdown, Falcons.
Look at the speed this guy has. But it's not all about his speed. Watch him break through a tackle and just keep going downfield. That was one heck of a run.
Point attempt is good.
The team with the most discipline is the team that doesn't commit stupid penalties, and they're the team that usually executes better.
Number 3 gets the team ready to try to recover this one. The onside kick is off. Houston recovers it. Number 83 is able to get it to the 34.
Just go ahead and take a knee here.
At the 24-yard line.
You should probably play it safe, just down the ball.
Silver 19. Sack, Silver 19.
Rosen. Incomplete. Number 44 teed off on him, and it forced the ball out before he could make the reception.
Yeah, and he's either going to get in there and knock the ball out, or he's going to knock someone else out.
With the pass. Incomplete pass. And John is still attacking through the air.
You got to wonder why. That's why you have the running game for situations like this. And you know those big guys up front love to run block.
This should be the last play of the game. The defense has no more timeouts. Going long. It's batted away.
And this is an incredible play by the defender. You know, he didn't look like he would be there in time. But he jumped over the top of everyone, and he got his hand on it to knock it away.
With a counterplay. Running with a lot of room in front. Going to spot this one at the 8-yard line. The tackle is his 5th of the game. The final score is Houston 27, Atlanta 14. For EA Sports, this is Al Michaels and John Madden wishing you a very pleasant good evening.